Elon Musk wasn't raised in a boardroom. He was forged in a crucible of mental torture. He grew up in a house where the man who raised him was a brilliant engineer and a terrible human being. A man who told him he'd be back in South Africa in 3 months. A failure. But Elon didn't go back. He fled. He landed in Canada with a backpack and a suitcase, looking for the future. He built Zip2. He built PayPal. And then he did something that every sane person in Silicon Valley called suicide. He took his entire fortune, every cent of the $180 million he made from PayPal, and he did UNT by an island. He split it between a car company and a rocket company. Fast forward to 2008, the darkest year. 3 rockets had exploded in the atmosphere. Tesla was bleeding cash. He was going through a brutal divorce. He was sleeping on friends' couches because he had put every dollar into the mission. He was literally hours from total humiliating bankruptcy. The world was laughing. They were waiting for the arrogant tech boy to crash. But on the last hour of the last day, he secured the funding. 2 days later, SpaceX won a $1.6 billion contract from NASA. He didn't just survive, he conquered. He turned the car industry electric and the space industry private. He became the man who buys the world's town square just to see how it works. He isn't a businessman. He is a man who decided that if humanity is going to survive, he has to be the one to drag us to the stars whether we want to go or not. You don't get to be the richest man in history by playing nice. You get there by being the boy who got pushed down the stairs, and decided to build a ladder to Mars. If you enjoyed today's video, give us a follow and like to keep up with this week's videos at the famous